Well, the reason that I'm stepping down is because I'm retiring from teaching. I'm going to be 60 in November this year. So I think it's about time that I spend doing other things rather than union and teaching. I will carry on as treasurer, as a member of the executive, which I'm allowed to do under the rules, and hopefully give a hand in whatever area that the new executive needs.
So the new president then is Adrian Hewitt. Can you tell us what can we expect from him?
I think that the legacy that we've left, this executive will continue. I think I would like to think anyway that I've left a very good legacy. There's been a number of things that we managed to achieve. We have an increase in membership, for example, by 100 since I became president. We now have a TLR review with government, new schools as well. We have a pay claim that is being taken seriously by government and is ongoing. I think that for the first time we have much better attendances at our general meetings, which is a big plus. Our members feel more empowered and they're taking on much more active roles. I think for the first time ever we have a school rep per school, which is a new one as well. So I think that a lot of work has been done, a lot has been achieved in this period of 1 year, and I'm sure that Adrian, who has been working very closely with me as Vice President, will continue with the job that you're doing and carry on with the work that we've achieved so far.
Well, you had your AGM yesterday. Can you tell us what's the biggest concern among teachers at the moment?
Well, there are concerns about all the changes that are happening. I mean, teachers, I don't think people realise how intense a teaching day is for teachers. We have a lot of changes happening now, and of course this leads to frustrations which are very understandable. We have the key stage realignment, we have the new schools, people having to change from one school to the other. I mean, and these are changes that have to happen. There's no way around them. I can tell you as well that the politicians and the department are doing as much, at least a very concerted effort in trying to talk to teachers, to listen to their concerns and their views, and that is happening as well.
Well, we're over here really to look at supporting our local association here in Gibraltar. Currently we're engaged in supporting the Cross Frontier Group and the Interregional Trade Union Council, which is a TUC initiative which we're affiliated to. And our focus, obviously, with whatever happens, is to protect the rights of our teachers here and workers' rights in general.
In terms of consultation, how do you compare the sort of consultation that exists here in Gibraltar with sort of direct management to what's available in the UK?
Well, consultations vary hugely, I have to say, in the UK. And I think that looking at the Gibraltar context, there have been some mistakes and misjudgments in terms of how consultations have been carried out in the past. But certainly on meeting John Cortez very recently and getting to know him, he appears to be committed to genuine consultation with all our members. So I think that once again, I'm positive, but the proof will actually come from the end of the consultations and what actually the government actually receives.